everyone. It is the 14th of March and it is 9:29. I start work at 10, but I thought I would tell you all about this birthday trip so that I can, pardon me, edit the vlogs and get them all scheduled and uploaded, because I'm off again tomorrow. I was off yesterday, I'm back at work today, and I'm off again tomorrow. And I actually have a fan on in here today because I feel a bit warm. Probably nothing to do with the tea that I'm drinking. So I'm just gonna show you this bit here, but this is the transport side of it, how much I'm paying, the whole budget, everything. I have the hotels to the left, but let's keep that a mystery, shall we? I guess now technically we're starting on the 29th because we decided it was a lot easier to go to Heathrow the night before rather than have to, you know, go with the buses and the tube and everything so early in the morning. So on the 29th, we both have work in the morning. We'll come back here, we'll have dinner, like shower, all of this. And then we'll get on the bus and we'll head over to the hotel at Heathrow. We literally just need to sleep there. We don't need to spend extra money there. The next day, our flight is at 7:10 in the morning. So we do need to be there around 5 in the morning. It is going to be a long day, but I think it's going to be great. Every city that we go to is basically just going to be walking around, taking it in. I've been to all the cities before. The Mister has not been to any of these places before. He has not been like up north as much. So it was kind of like, okay, for me, it was to be able to go away and do something interesting for my birthday. For him, it's to go and see different places and, you know, to have a holiday. Like, you can have nice holidays in the UK. You don't have to just go to Europe all the time or whatever. And at the moment, I think it's nicer to stay here. So on the 30th, we fly to Glasgow. We'll get there around 8:30, I think, somewhere around there. I think what we'll do is we'll go drop our bags. We might go somewhere, have breakfast, get a tea for me, a coffee for him, have a walk around, and then we can come back to the hotel later on in the afternoon, have a bit of a nap because we'll probably need one by then, being up since like 4:30 in the morning. And then we can head out, grab something to eat, and then come back. The next day, we are going to Edinburgh. And Edinburgh is the only place where we're there for 2 nights. So there is, I should have looked this up before I did this, but there is a ship there, and I can't remember what it's called, a HMS something or other. Anyway, or the Queen Elizabeth, or I don't know what it is. Anyway, you can go onto the ship and you can like look around and all this kind of stuff. My parents did it. They said it was really cool. So I want to do that in Edinburgh, but then we're just going to do things like go up to Edinburgh Castle, like walk around, just take everything in. We have 2 days to do all of that in. So you never know, we might do something else in Edinburgh. I haven't got into kind of the research because our plan is that we don't want to kind of jam pack everything with like, oh, let's go to this museum, let's go do this, let's go do that. The whole point is for him to just get a feel of the cities and for us to spend some time together and to just be away, basically. So on the 2nd, we go to Newcastle. I've only been there once. Last time I went there, the weather was horrific. It was so windy, it was rainy, and I'm hoping it is better this time because Newcastle is kind of by the sea, which is nice. I remember I walked down last time, but it was so windy, I just couldn't stay down there. So hopefully it's nice this time and we can like have a little cruise around. We can, you know, grab a coffee, sit by the beach or whatever. And then on the 3rd, which is my birthday, we are going to York. York is one of my favorite cities. It's an old Viking city. It's surrounded by Viking walls. You can walk along the top of the walls. They have Clifford's Tower that you can go up. You have to pay to go up. They have some really cool museums there. It's kind of like quirky little cobbled streets. It's just really cool. It's not very big, which is why I only did 1 day there. You don't really need, unless you're one of those things where you've got the car and everything and you're going to go different places, but I only did 1 day there because 1 day will be enough. They have oh my God, the Yorkshire pudding wraps there as well. So I was like, oh, maybe we can get one of those for my birthday. So on that day, that is a day that the mister is paying for everything because it's my birthday. So why not, right? So he's gonna take me out for dinner. We're just gonna have a bit of fun. And then on the 4th, we're going to Liverpool. So I've been to Liverpool before. It's really cool. I've stayed at the hotel we're staying at. It's right next to the One, which is a big shopping center. There's a lot of restaurants near there as well. It's near Albert Docks. I mean, there's so many things you could do in Liverpool, but again, I'm just kind of gonna let him explore, have a look around. I've done Liverpool a couple of times before, so it's okay for me to just chill and enjoy myself. This is the whole point of the trip for me. Just chill and enjoy myself and just let him go and, you know, explore and whatever. Obviously, I'm gonna go with him, but anyways. And then on the 5th, I think about the dates. On the 5th, we're going to Manchester. So I originally did Manchester last because we were going to fly back. However, by the time holidays got approved and everything, it was actually better to catch a train back. It's like 2 hours on the train. And the tickets were a little bit cheaper than flying back. So we're catching the train back. But yeah, we have a day and a half in Manchester. Basically, we have about a day and a half everywhere except for Edinburgh. So yeah, we're going to look around Manchester. I did joke with him to see if he wanted to go to Man United, but he was not interested in that. Don't know why. He was interested in going to Man City though, which I said, of course we can do. There is a football museum there that I've been to that I thought was really cool, but again, I don't know. We have such a short amount of time there. And I think last time I was there as well, I can't remember if I was there 1 or 2 days, but I caught the trams around, I think I was there one night and I had that day and a half kind of thing. I caught the trams around. I went to Old Trafford. I went to the football museum. I can't remember. I just kind of walked around and just enjoyed my life. It's a really cool city. So that's the last stop. And then we're heading home on the 6th. So we go into London and then we have to get from London Euston back to Surbiton, obviously. So everywhere that we're staying, we've booked, obviously with Hilton's, we get discounted rates there because we do have another perk where we get staff discount on food and beverage. Yeah, so we're just going to try and kind of budget a little bit, but at the same time I said to him, I don't want to be on the holiday being like, oh my God, I've spent so much, I can't spend this, I can't do this, like I want to do this but I shouldn't, I don't have enough money. I want to be able to enjoy it, and money is one of those things that really just dampens my day sometimes. So I'm actually going to call the hotels probably a little bit closer, maybe next week, and ask them to take the payments for the rooms if possible. So then I know that all the transport is paid, all the rooms are paid, and then whatever money is left I have for food and drink and general fun. However, I do also get paid at the end of the month, which is nice, but I don't want to leave myself broke for next month, you know? I want to have fun, but I don't want to come back and then just be miserable and broke, you know? This vlog is getting a little bit long, but now you guys know all about the trip. You know what's coming up, something to stay tuned for at the end of March, start of April. The vlogs will still go up on the same days, Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. So obviously you guys will at some point be behind. I will be home and you will still see us traveling and doing things like that, but that's okay. I will probably do some more vlogs before I go, but I don't know what of. Nothing exciting is going on at the moment, so let's see. But anyways, I will speak to you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you get notified of more amazing vlogs like this. Bye, guys.